I'm going to find this a bit difficult, if I'm absolutely honest. I'm a bit angry. Disappointed. I kind of wish that people would do better. Especially people of so-called high standing. People that we are supposed to look up to. And this particular individual and his brother, I just can't look up to these people. I really can't. I don't believe in what they stand for. Besides, is there a chance that Andrew Windsor could end up being the next king? Or would he have to do in 8 other royals first? But when I saw Prince William driving Andrew Windsor to Balmoral to be welcomed back into the fold while Prince William's wife is just stuck in the back as though she doesn't matter. Well, that alone for me was a bit much. Why is he in the front of the flipping car? Andrew Windsor, that is. Why has Prince William's wife been shoved in the back? Is that really what this flippin' so-called monarchy stands for? Sexism? I'm not happy with that. I don't think you should be either, to be honest. Just these are little signals, signs about what they're really about. It's about the firm, and the firm is more important than anything. Well, Prince William, in his fairness to him, he didn't want this to happen. No. And he was, well, I say ruled against. In the day, the king himself, he has the last word, doesn't he? King Charles III, King Sausage Fingers. Well, he's sidelined Prince William and want to accept Andrew Windsor back into the fold. Now this man, oh my Gideon, he's foul. Absolutely foul. Now the Queen, the late Queen, she knocked old Andrew Windsor down a peg or two, didn't she? While handing over 12 million to shut up an accuser. A young woman who says she was coerced into sex. By, coerced, I would say, by Ghislaine Maxwell and Charlie Epstein. Now, Charlie Epstein, he got convicted and he ended up in prison. He then decided to, take his own life. He hung himself, took the easy way out, I suppose, instead of a lifetime in prison. Then Ghislaine Maxwell, she too is now in prison. Andrew Windsor, though, while Charlie Epstein was in prison, he got on a flight. Not a Ryanair flight, probably a private jet or whatever, and went to visit old Charlie Epstein. What does that say about flipping Andrew Windsor? Besides, he allowed his mother to pay £12 million to shut up money, to drop the actual accusation against, which then dropped the case, against Andrew Windsor, Prince Andrew. But if he was innocent, why didn't he just, let's see it stay in court? But no. The sweaty nonce decided to take mummy's money. And how's he repay her? He repays her by going to the funeral, like many people did. Then accidentally dropped something on the floor. And as he got up, he stroked his daughter's derriere. Literally, as he went up, his hand, he didn't just brush against her by accident. He followed the form of her buttocks and back. Who does that? Really? That's his daughter, for Christ's sake, with her own little children and that. And yet, King Charles III welcomes him back into the fold, as though nothing has happened, as though he doesn't know what his brother is really about. He knows exactly what he's about. And besides, it's taken what, a year, 2 years, whatever it is, before he gets welcomed back into the fold? Well, not to be funny, King Charles III's own wife, now Queen Consort, Camilla. Only years has it taken her to be accepted into the fold, into the firm, into the monarchy. Decades. I'm not condoning it. No. Prince Andrew, when he's been interviewed by maidens and what have you. I don't sweat, he said. As a cover-up for an accusation. I don't sweat. Got a rare condition, I don't sweat. And then there's photographs everywhere of him online, everywhere, of him sweating. But giddy. Oh, I can't get words out now, just frustrated by it. But you know what the really big disappointment here is? That there's people out there elated. They are elated. They think, oh, it's fantastic. Welcome back into the fold. He's lovely, he is, It's just wrong. It's just wrong. This man is an accused well, okay, she was 17 years old, but she was coerced. Prince Andrew, or Andrew Windsor, he's no better than Jimmy Savile. They call that breeding, do they? Call it good breeding, do they? You can keep it. No morals, none of them. I call for a republic. I'm sick and tired of this flipping monarchy. Over the years, it's just got from, oh, crikey, one disgusting, thing after another. Oh, crikey. So it's okay, is it? Like I said, would you want to leave your daughters with this man? Ask yourself that. Would you? A man that's been photographed with 2 sex offenders and then goes and visits them in prison. I just don't get it. I know I'm sort of repeating myself now, but it's just... I've got 6 kids, right? I've got the grandchildren that as well. I'll be 11 this year. And it's like... If it was my daughter, I don't know what I'd do, if I'm absolutely honest. I really don't. Well, actually, I probably do, but I can't say on here. But it's just... I just find it really frustrating. It's just so immoral, and people just making excuses for him. Even when... I made a video about this, actually, when I saw it, I thought, what the hell? Who does that? If you bring your hand up, you just stroke. It's just a quick stroke, isn't it? Accident. But no, he followed the form of her buttocks. It's his daughter. I just don't understand how people just feel it's okay just to ignore everything, forgive and forget. This man is so foul, and he's been accepted back into the fold, yeah? Harry and Meghan are completely and utterly ostracized. And what have they really done wrong? Yes, they criticised the royal family. So flippin' what? We could do a bit of honesty. We really could. Criticise them because they've been ostracised. And they feel well, I imagine they feel a little bit pushed out as well. They've been treated like shit. And by this flippin' paparazzi, News Corp, Keith Rupert Murdoch. It's just maddening. Well, there ain't any chance of him becoming king anytime soon, so I suppose that's good. 8th in line to the throne, I believe. Oh, anyway. Oh my Gideon, what do you reckon? Is it time for a republic? Is it time to get rid of the House of Lords and all this flippin' archaic system that we have politically? I think it has to be. It's just painful. And then maybe we can free all those poor guards that are wearing dead bears on their heads and passing out in the heat. That'd be good. You tell me. Please leave in the comments down below. I would love to know your opinions on this. And I know there'll be some people watching this video, probably on the channel, that maybe they love the monarchy, and that's fine. That's up to you, and that, you know. But I'd rather see him gone, personally. I really would. I just can't buy into this. This is just madness. The whole thing is madness. It's costing an absolute fortune. It isn't just the cost of the royal family itself. It's everything associated with them. And to say they bring in loads of money, that's a load of bollocks. They bring money, but not for what they cost. I don't believe it for a minute. Few people stand at the gate with a camera, take the few pictures, and the occasional party that we have to pay for. Birthday party, and other celebrations, coronations that we have to pay for. Huge amounts of money it costs. Well, anyway, you tell me. Like I say, leave in the comments down below. I would like to know, I really would, what your thoughts are on this. And this is a bit of a personal rant, I suppose. It hasn't been rehearsed at all. It's just something I've read. It's kind of been running around my head all day, it has. And also I was listening to James O'Brien this morning. I thought, oh my Gideon. He said, you forgot about that bit. Well, you forgot about that bit. Maybe the things he can't talk about. Maybe. Anyway, you tell me. Leave in the comments down below. I do read the comments, but you probably already know. And if you've got support the channel, you can do it on Patreon, and buy us coffee, and the link's down below. And it is very much appreciated that it is. Blimey, but if you can't do that, just beat the old like button. Maybe subscribe to the channel. Little bell icon. You'll get notification then, you see. Every time I upload another video, you get a warm fuzzy feeling in your pocket. Oh well. Ta-ta. Have a lovely day.